Hello and welcome to episode 6 of Arabic from Scratch. I'm Mona Azam, English and Arabic tutor on itakai.com. For more information, please visit itakai.com or any of the links in the description below. Please note that this series is in sequence, so if you just got in here or you have no idea about Arabic, please watch the previous episode before watching this one. Okay, so in this episode we're going to talk about the last group, the last group of letters, the naughty letters. Why they are naughty? Again, because they only connect from the right side. They cannot connect from both sides, so only connect from the right side. And these are alif, dal, zal, ra, zay, and waw. Okay, now we're going to talk about the first one, which is the alif here, or the hamza. Alif and the hamza. The hamza is kind of the glottal stop sound, which, like when you say wa, that sound, that's the hamza, the sound of the hamza. Okay, so the hamza usually needs a chair. What do I mean by chair? It rarely comes by itself on the line like this, but it usually needs something to stand on, which is the chair. So that could be alif, or it could be waw, or it could be ya. Now let's see how we're gonna write the hamza first, and then we're gonna see the chairs. So here is the hamza. Simple as that. You just write a C, and then you make a stroke, or a leaning dash, just like this. So that's the hamza. Now about the alif, it's very nice and easy. That's the alif, one standing by itself, alif. Okay, and if I want to connect it, again, it connects from where? Exactly the right side, so like this. So that's the alif when it's connected. Now, what kind of chairs does the hamza have? So it could be the alif, like this. I could put the alif and on the top of it the hamza. Actually, this is only the one case where the hamza goes down with the alif. So it could be up, above, or below, like this. So that's an a sound, like asad, and that's e sound, like iqra, I. So a, I. Okay? Good. So now about the waw. Here's the waw, and on the top of it the hamza. Waw, and on top of it the hamza. Okay. If I want to connect that, normally like I connect the waw, it doesn't really matter that much. Now about the ya, just like this, ya, and on the top of it the hamza. One more time. Just like this. So the hamza could have these chairs, alif or waw or ya, and it also could be, especially if it's maybe connected, it could have like a stand, like the one that we have with the ba and the ta, right? So it could have like this. Something like this. Okay. And for example, if I have a hamza and then an alif, it should make something like this. Now I'm gonna just give you an example with some words, like iqra, read, iqra. See, I have here two hamza, qira'a, and here I have the hamza on the line. That means reading. Okay. Good. So that's it for the hamza and the alif. Now let's move to the next one. This is the letter dal. del, and this is the main form, and initial, middle, and final. See, it only connects from the right side. It doesn't connect from both sides, only the right side. Just to give you an example, if I wrote, for example, if I want to have these two letters, del and ba, that will be dub, like a bear. So, did you notice something? It's not connected. How about ba and del? That will be like this. Bud. Okay? So, you got my meaning here. So that's good. Now, how are we going to write the del when it's separated and when it's connected? This is the del, main form, normal. Okay, so you start above the line, going down, making a curve, continue on the line, making another curve. One more time. Above the line, making a curve, continue. And don't separate your pens, you're not just doing... it will be better if you didn't separate your pen. You didn't lift up your pen. To be more precise. Okay. Now, if it's an initial, as I said, it remains the same. It cannot be connected to something from the left side. But how about the middle on the final? That's quite easy. A dash and I connect it to the del like this. Okay? The zal is exactly the same. The difference is in the dot. We have just a dot on the top. So as you see in here, this is the main form. It sounds like the in English, though. Okay? So that th sound is like the val. You make the tip of your tongue under your front teeth. Okay? So here's the dot. Alright? And this is the main form. Initial, middle, and final. Again, one of the naughty letters connect from one side. Bear that in mind. Okay. So I start above the line, I make a small curve, and I get back to the line, I make another curve, and that's the zal. Now if I want to connect it, a dash, and I connect it to the zal, and here we go, we have the zal. Now this letter is ra, okay, and then initial, middle, and final. Let's see. Here's the ra. You start above the line with a little bit, and then you don't go straight. You just try to make a curve. Yeah. It's like the moon. Part of the moon. Okay. And then you make a dash. And then you connect it to the ra. So that's the ra in all its forms. One more time. And here's a dash. So that's the ra. The zay, exactly the same, just one dot on the top. This is the main form, initial, middle, and final. Now I think things become easy. Exactly like the ra. Just above the line with a little bit and then make a curve. Now that's the initial. Don't forget the dot. The dot is very crucial because it differs one letter from the other. Okay, so that's the zay. The last letter in this group is waw. Waw. Okay, initial, middle, and final. Okay, so this. You make a small circle and then you go down with the curve. Small circle. And you go down with the curve. The small circle is actually above the line. Okay. Like this. Small circle. And then go. Small circle. Not too far above the line, just with a little bit. And now initial. This is the initial. Now the middle. Just like this, you connect it, and then you make the circle and the curve. And also the final is the same case. So this is the wow, and this is the last thing in the naughty letters and in the whole alphabet. Just of course it's not in sequence, we took them in groups. So that's it.
That's it for today. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on itakai.com or post them on the comments section below. If you are looking for private tutoring, pay us a visit at itakai.com. Also, if you like this video or other videos, please feel free to like, subscribe, or leave us a comment. Stay tuned for the next episode. Assalamu alaikum.